Welcome back to Jablam Sports presentation of the NBA 2020 playoff simulation. That's right, we're simulating every single game for the entire NBA playoffs based upon the stoppage of the season. Up next, Game 4, Lakers Mavericks. Lakers are leading this series 2-1. All the games are at 5:45 Pacific, so Game 5 again in 2 days on Thursday night. So stay tuned for that. But up next is Game 4. Will the Lakers take a bigger lead, or will the Mavericks tie it up? Go to our website, jablamsports.com, jablamsports.com. Click on simulation, click on NBA, and you'll get all the stats for every game, every team, and every series, and the playoff leaders. You can watch every game there, and past games, and of course, games are live on the website and there. Also, check out our new podcasts. We have a new wrestling podcast, but also we're in our 5th season of our hockey podcast. Jablam Sports, type that in wherever you get podcasts. All right, enjoy Game 4.
It's a tight battle for the Western Conference title. 2K Sports presents Game 4. Will we see it even up, or will it go to 3-1? This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, LeBron James is closing in on the top 3 all-time list in scoring. LeBron said, "It's an honor," but he added, "Scoring has never been on my list of goals. Facilitating, rebounding, defending, getting blocked shots, and things of that nature always ranked above that." Kevin, he has filled up the box score for a long time.
He can impact the game in so many ways. DA, thank you. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. And it's Howard in at the 5. And for Dallas, Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now here's Brunson. He's covered by Rondo. Here's Finney Smith. 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. LeBron grabs the miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
To the paint, here's Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Davis has got the opening field goal of the game for the Lakers. They get a hand on it. Kleber, the pass to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Here's Finney Smith. Pass to Doncic. Over Green. Doncic, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They kick it out to Green. LeBron James on the wing. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's Finney Smith. The 18-footer is right on the mark. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Rondo looking around. Pass to Green. Left side, Davis with the fadeaway. And the shot goes in. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Rondo, bounce pass. Here's James. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Brunson finds Doncic. Brunson with it. Now Green defending. Brunson no good.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same. That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
Brunson the pass to Finney Smith. Here's Doncic. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Rondo. Outside Green. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. The shot comes out, so the Mavericks will take it the other way. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The pass to Doncic. They get it back. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
Oh, the athleticism and the speed of James in the open floor never ceases to impress. He is just a beast at finishing these fast break opportunities.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Doncic. And Curry subbed in for Jalen Brunson. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Morris comes in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for James. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Green. Here's Curry. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Rondo. Hardaway against Waiters. There's the dish to Morris. Kuzma kicks to Waiters. Shoots over Curry. Again, Los Angeles.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Passes it to Powell. Rondo against Curry. Lets a floater go. The rebound by the Lakers. A big win for them, coming off a strong game on Friday.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Now, here's Kuzma. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Can they get it? Finney Smith can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 5. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. McGee dishes to Rondo. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. No one near Curry as he lets it go. No good from outside. Here's Kuzma. And the Lakers with another miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game. Even when you're struggling at times or you're not shooting the ball particularly well, I just feel like it's going in.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Powell is out there with Willie Cauley-Stein. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Curry. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3 slot. Rondo passes to McGee. Kuzma outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Plays with such a fearlessness. Kuzma is terrific at staying engaged and forcing the issue.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. Dallas making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. Green is checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Kuzma. And so Curry will bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 4. Pass to Brunson. Back to Curry. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Well, see, I think Steph Curry has terrific instincts. He understands when to shoot the basketball and when to put it on the deck to create a shot.
There's the pass to Kuzma. And the rejection by Cauley-Stein. Fast break, Dallas. That evens the score. Brunson's got his first 2 points.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Poke loose. Green passes to Kuzma. Los Angeles with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Waiters. Hardaway with a wide-open look. Waiters grabs the miss.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Outside, Green. Kuzma outside. Kicks to Waiters. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brunson. Mavericks with the rebound. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry passes to Brunson. Cauley-Stein with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Morris against Powell. Here's Brunson. Here's Hardaway. Lays it up off the glass. Hardaway has got the lead up to 4 now for Dallas.
Well, I think Hardaway Jr. has the kind of athleticism that allows him to be a contributor on the backboards.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
On the Mavericks with some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Cauley Stein. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Curry. And then for the Lakers, Dwight Howard. He's checked in for JaVale McGee. Davis comes in for Markieff Morris. And it's LeBron in for Kyle Kuzma. And a wide open look for James. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
How about that burst of speed? Tim Hardaway Jr. Whoa!
Lakers trail by 6. LeBron outside. Right side Davis. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. It's good. And now it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Davis kicks to James. Loads it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
Here's Doncic. It's not going to go for him. Davis with some nice D.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Runs in the pass to Doncic. Now Porzingis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, and with his height, it is really hard to affect Porzingis' shot without fouling him. He is a problem for defenders.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
I mean, the potential of Kristaps Porzingis, to me, could be terrifying as an opponent. This guy is an incredible big man with the ability to dominate both ends. I cannot wait to see what's next.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. The Lakers also with the sub. Rondo's checked in. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Davis, the pass to LeBron. Lets it go. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Outside Rondo. Down low. 23 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to James. Inside. Second shot opportunity. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Dallas gets called for the foul. The Lakers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Porzingis inside. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's Dallas, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
We got to come out with a great intensity. It starts in the warm-up, so we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in the sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. And guys, for the Mavericks, trailing 2-1 in the series, they've come out with purpose tonight. They know that losing this game would put them in an almost impossible situation. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
Well, so far they won the battle of assists. They played more patiently and very unselfish in the first half. Good shot selection and nice flow of offense.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, they're definitely struggling with their offensive efficiency. Anytime you're shooting in the low 30s from the floor, you're not going to put yourself in a position to win. They look too predictable right now. They need to do a better job of adjusting to what they're seeing from the defense.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. Nice game. Great performance by Tim Hardaway Jr.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Rondo in at the point. Who's back up?
This guy showing great potential as a rim protector. Porzingis a threat to block shots anywhere, anytime. Boy, that's fast break basketball at its absolute best. Outstanding assist to finish it off.
Now James, outside Green. Outside Rondo. Porzingis with the block. But they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Mavericks leading by 8. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Back to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Over LeBron. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Porzingis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
What shall we call LeBron James? In this instance, I think point forward will do. Someone that you can trust to run the offense, Kevin.
And the Mavericks call time here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Coley Stein comes in for Porzingis, and Dwight Powell subbed in for Maxi Kleba. And then for Los Angeles, JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard, and Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for LeBron. Count that one, 6 points for Luka Doncic.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And here's Rondo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Kuzma. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Kuzma. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Seth Curry comes in for Jalen Brunson. Markieff Morris is checked in for the Lakers. Waiters comes in for Green. And both free throws good for Kuzma. Mavericks leading by 8. Curry with it. And it's Waiters picking him up. And the pass to Doncic. Over Rondo. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 8 points.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
McGee against Coley Stein. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from McGee. And so he makes both from the line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Raiders against Doncic. Coley Stein trying to free himself up. Comes up empty down low.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Rondo. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Here's Doncic. He's got 8. Pass to Coley Stein. Now here's Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Hardaway. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hardaway has got 12.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. is known as a scorer. Knocks down the long-distance look right there.
And the Lakers call time here.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And the Lakers with some changes. Davis has checked in for Markieff Morris. And LeBron's subbed in for Dion Waiters. Dallas on defense. Bounce pass from Kuzma. Davis down low. Powell on him. On the left block. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Anthony Davis.
And the soft jump shot there of Davis. You got to respect his perimeter game.
Here's Doncic. McGee with the block. Rondo kicks to Kuzma. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. And now it's only a 5-point Maverick lead. And so Curry will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. On the wing, Doncic. There's 1:17 left here in the third quarter. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Feeds it to Cauley-Stein. Out to Doncic. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from James.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Doncic outside. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And what I like about Cauley-Stein is just how hard he plays. Really, both ends, a scrappy player.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good. A different look for Dallas. Porzingis, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Kyle Kuzma. No good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 4. Here we go. James heading to the hoop.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Always Stein in the post. He's guarded by Davis. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touching that. And so it's Dallas with it. A 2-point game. 2 on the clock. Here's Brunson. Here's Kleber. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Mavericks ahead, up by 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Mavericks shooting 41% for the game. Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Jalen Brunson out there with Seth Curry, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Rondo. No good. That would have tied it.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Passes to Finney-Smith. Curry against Rondo. Curry passes to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lobbed up there for Howard. No good there.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And he makes the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. In the corner, it's James. Plenty of space. And again, no good by the Lakers. Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Finney-Smith on its way from Curry for 2. And right on target. Good.
Boy, had this shot on automatic. The confidence so crucial to what Seth Curry brings to the table.
Pass to Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And both free throws good for Davis. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Dallas calls timeout. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
And the rejection by James.
Oh, you watch LeBron, not a prolific shot blocker, but when he wants to get it done, he is emphatic.
And Green gets it to go.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And here are the Mavericks now. They lead by 1. And there's the pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Kleba. A 3 from Porzingis. LeBron grabs the miss. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Knocked loose. And they double up LeBron. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Curry. Here's Kleba, guarded by Green. Kleba, no good. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Rondo kicks to Green. Passes it to Davis. They kick it out to Green to take the lead. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this guy is a lethal distance shooter. Danny Green lights out.
Brunson finds Porzingis. Here's Finney-Smith. Clock at 6. Outside for Curry. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Mavericks lead by 1. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. James outside. Two points. That one goes.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Dallas calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Pass to Kleba. Dallas moving it around. Looking to get it going. Doncic, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Porzingis. Nice shot from the wing.
Embrace the spotlight, KP. Delivery in a big moment for Porzingis.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're leading by 1. 1:37 left to play in the final quarter. .137 left in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by LeBron.
Yeah, when LeBron James is fighting his way through contact, he makes it look so easy.
Brunson with it. Releases. Porzingis can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 3. On the wing, James. He dishes it to Davis. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Now the pass to Doncic. Right wing. Here's Brunson. No good on the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Now LeBron.
King James with ice water in his veins. An absolutely breathtaking player.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Porzingis can't hit that one. Excellent D that time there from McGee. And an intentional foul right there. Timeout called the Lakers. They're ahead by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Shooting 2.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
It just seems like LeBron James doesn't age. Still so dominant in the second half of his career. This guy is incredible in virtually every statistical category.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're down by 6. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Finney-Smith passes to Doncic. Pass to Porzingis. Passes it to Brunson. From outside the arc, nails the triple. Here's James, and now they foul and stop the clock.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Danny, a strong defensive effort both individually and team. Now, how comfortable are you at that end of the floor now, knowing that you can make things tough on the opposition?
Well, we want to make them take tough shots. We're not comfortable at any point defensively, but we got to continue to be active and be aggressive and get our hands on loose balls.
It's been the mark of the Spurs for a long time, Danny. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Wow, what a comeback by the Lakers. They were down by 10 in the third quarter. Big game for Lakers. They take a 3-1 series lead in this series, and they can finish it up in 2 days. 5:45 p.m. Pacific time, if you want to check that out. 8:45 Eastern on June 25th, 2 days from now. Game 5. Of course, earlier today, Raptors beat the Bucks, and that series is tied up at 2. Same thing. In 2 days, that game will continue. Big win, 51-47. Lakers are 1 win away from the NBA final series. If you want to check out any of the information, go to our website, jablamsports.com, jablamsports.com. Click on simulation, click on NBA, and you'll get all the information for all the stats for every team and the league leaders right on our website. And you can watch the games live and all the past games on our website, jablamsports.com, as well as on Twitch and on YouTube. We're all over social media. Check our Twitter for constant updates. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Reddit, you name it, we are out there. We're bringing this to you for all you thirsty sports fans out there. Hope you're enjoying it. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy. Everybody have a good night. And also, we are doing podcasts. Check out our hockey podcast. It's in its 5th season, and our new wrestling podcast. If you like any of those, check them out on your podcasting app that you have. Type in Jablam Sports, Hockey, or Explode for Wrestling, and we are there, and we're also on our website. Check that out. All right, everybody. Have a good night. See you in 2 days.